If you are catching this VOD after the fact, skip ahead about 5 minutes, and we'll be actually rocking and rolling. See you soon.
Started yet? Okay. Is there stuff about SBMM? Are they removing it or are they changing it? For some reason my phone is going off like fucking crazy. I've just muted it, it's okay. Wow. Sure. I do quite like it. An eruption. I just got 3 kills and a quarter of my super.
Okay, we should be up and running here. I think everything is good. There we go. That's looking good. Analytics aren't going to do us any good. That's off. Good. Okay. I think we're up. Luxio's here. Okay, there we go. Alright, I think we're up. Let me check this here. Let me get my phone set up here. I think chat is still glitched. I tried to fix it, but apparently it is still not working. I don't know why. We'll have to... Let me try something. So I'm positive we're up. Positive. Let me pull this up here just to double check.
Fuck. Damn.
No, not that one. Not that one. No, I don't want the Google Pixel. Could not care less about the Google Pixel right now. Okay. Alright, yeah, we are up. Okay, hold on. Okay, is chat working now? Hold on. Everybody chat for a little bit. Just say something that you think... Say something you think about the TWAB. I think chat is working. Yes, it does seem to be working. Okay, good. Okay, chat is finally up to date, and it's not doing that thing where it just splooges all over the screen. Yeah. Alright, and my audio seems to be good. Okay.
Nice. Okay, controlling Clash into a single playlist is good.
Yep. There we go.
New Crucible Seal and focusing to Lord Shax, that's good.
What you're mostly going to like there, Lux, is that they're doing a Overwatch style of comp, which I think is something long overdue. But basically, you're going to have like a league and a division that you'll be able to play in. So you'll actually have something to brag about. 5,500 isn't just a meaningless thing anymore.
Right.
TWAB was big pog today. It's mostly big pog. I would give it, if I were to give it a grade, I'd give it a like an 85%. I'd say it's mostly pog. What's up?
I swear to God, if the Legacy Iron Banner set that's coming isn't the one that's got that nice hunter hood.
Yes, it is that hunter hood one. You were right. Yep.
It is that one.
Yep, it's that one. Okay, we got our stuff here. We are going to be doing the same thing we did yesterday. Or not yesterday, last stream, Tuesday. So if you are a channel member, you can join up on us. I'm going to quickly go to the tower here. We're going to be playing Iron Banana today. Is Mask of Bacchus toxic? No, I would not consider it toxic. 9 out of 10. Yeah, that's about right. I'd say it's like an 8.5 out of 10 because there's still some stuff that I think is a glaring issue within PvP. Primarily quitter penalties is an overwhelmingly negative thing. Like, I think both in practice and by reception. When in our Dave Bungie CEO comedy sketch we did, we showed the numbers when we did a poll on it, and where things like SBMM is about 50-50, it's more like 45-55. It's pretty darn close to about 50-50. Quitter penalties is like overwhelmingly not liked. So I hope that they go back and they change that. And I hope that they aren't too stubborn just to say, yep, we fucked up, and that's something that we need to change. The community doesn't like it. It's not doing what we're hoping it would. But other than that, as you heard Luxio's noises there just a second ago, it's a really good TWAB, all things considered. Honestly, Iron Banner is just Crucible, but sweatier. Bro, have you played Control lately? Iron Banner is great. Right now, it is great. It's nice and casual. The game mode's fun. Yeah, I would say that's the exact opposite. It is like what I hope Crucible... Like, if Crucible was Iron Banner as it is right now, I wouldn't be taking such a long hiatus from it. I legitimately have only really been playing Crucible for streams and such, just because why bother? You know, there's like so little incentive for me to do anything, and it's just... There's so many things that are anti-fun. Would you like to see Warden's Law ever come back? The idea, at least, or correctly more consistently. I mean, I think the Warden's Law is really cool, but unfortunately, it's just so odd as a weapon that I don't know if it would be worth to bring back a singular archetype of weapon that wasn't like really well received. Like the pulse rifle here, the BXR works because it's already pretty similar to something we have, and it still does something that's different, and it's farmable. Like, there's so much going for it that makes it okay as an individual weapon. Not to mention it's also based off of, you know, Halo, so there's like mythos behind it as well. Anyway, let's go ahead and head to orbit here. Gonna get going. Dude, we have gifted memberships now? Holy shit. That's so cool. We finally got that. Oh, this opens up so many possibilities. Thank you, Duck, for letting us know about that. That's really cool. Thursday stream, let's go. Ooh, gifted memberships are a thing now, y'all. It's gonna get interesting. Maybe what we'll start doing is we'll start giving people gifted memberships if they can beat Misum in a 1v1. Maybe we'll do a stream like that or something. I don't know. That would be fun. Alright, if you are a channel member, in other words, if you have a green name, go ahead and feel free to join in on ya boy. Just let me know in the chat if that... I remember 20 cats, but I don't know if I remember in the right way. I know Varric is. Just let me know in the chat whether you are a channel member. Just give me your name. It doesn't have to be the full Bungie ID or whatnot. Twitch fell off. Yeah, Twitch is continuously shooting itself in the foot, and it's a little confusing. But, you know, more time for YouTube streams, I suppose. Alright. Okay. I think, is this all we're going to get today? Are we full? What did Twitch do now? I mean, it's just ongoing thing, you know? It's just an ongoing thing. Mask of Backer, Sweet Business, Marksman's Dodge. That could work. I think the Sweet Business takes too long to wind up, though. DST, I'm still behind my t-shirt idea. I beat me some in a 1v1, and all I got with this shirt. I like the idea, but unfortunately, I don't think I can use I don't think the website allows us to gift it to people without me knowing your address, which I don't think you want me to know your address. But yeah, that is pretty funny. Game is loading up. We're going to just do it for channel members today, Astral. So just people with the green tags for today. That's one of our ways that we encourage the channel memberships and, you know, obviously try to give back to the people who give us stuff, you know, burrito money. Hello, me some. Good afternoon. Iron Banner Fortress looking interesting. Yeah, it's like they're going to have freaking turrets and stuff. That's really cool. I'm actually really excited for Iron Banner's rework or new mode. Respect the grind. Yep, I appreciate that. I personally don't mind SBMM all that much. I will say, however, that the TWAB kind of got me disappointed in some aspects, specifically the Rumble rotation. Yeah, I don't know why they removed Rumble. That is a questionable decision in my mind. I don't know why they would do that. That felt like that was a good mode. Again, I feel like this problem has already been solved, like what Bungie's experiencing right now, with every other game, like every other common multiplayer game that's out there in the market. Titanfall 2 was the first I saw that did it, but there's probably games that did it beforehand, where you select what modes you want to queue for. I don't know why they don't do that. That just seems like... What's up?
They're adding SBMM to Iron Banner.
Yeah, I'm actually... I know you don't like SBMM in general, Lux, but I like SBMM for Iron Banner, but they need to remove SBMM from the casual mode. SBMM makes sense for Banner because it's like, you know, the big Crucible event, but, you know... Why keep that also?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. They got rid of... Yeah, so, ironically, Ansemias Johnson, ironically, I think you're right. They got rid of a lot of... Or rather, the modes that we really liked, for example, Clash, is no longer going to be a CBMM style of mode that's on rotation. It is now exclusively going to be SBMM, which I don't know if that was Bungie's intention, but, you know...
Glorious.
I'm just really happy about the, oh, by the way, this is Palpito's build. I'm just really happy about the competitive rework. I think that's going to be really big. It's actually a reason to play the mode outside of just, I'm on the wrong grenade, hold on. I'm not even running aspects. What the hell am I doing with my life? Okay, there we go. Well, everything's been changed. Ah, there's a dude right there. TBH, the only thing I would have wanted from this TWAB is map voting. Yeah, map voting I think would have been a nice thing to add. It definitely wasn't a priority in my mind, but it would have been one of those things where it's like, yes, this is a good thing. Like, I don't think anybody's going to be upset at this. Damn, that friggin' Law just ripped me up. Yeah, looking forward to seeing FBMM. So the thing is I think we're already experiencing FBMM. In fact, maybe not. Yeah, so I know Control has a light version of FBMM right now. Fireteam based matchmaking for the people who aren't aware. Ah, almost got him. Almost got away with it. Where it matches you according to your fireteam size. I felt like that should have been something from the get-go that they should have done. Oh, what am I stuck on? Dang. Wow, that took so long, bro. That was so delayed. Alright, whatever. Hey, Mark, what's up, man? That joke is never going to get old, by the way. Anyway, let's focus on this game a little bit. Let's see if we can get some use out of this build. It's a build we've seen previous, but it was on a... Hunter, not a warlock. Somebody's rotating up here. Let's back up a step. Okay, he's the dude. Sweet. More people coming. Nice. Ooh, ouch, ouch, damn it. Revoker. What about Revoker? I am curious as to what you you mean about Revoker. I think Rose is a cool thing that they're adding as sort of just something you can kind of go for. I think that in terms of rewards and such for the competitive structure, I think they've got it a good. Oh my gosh! All right, I think it's a good setup that they've got going on where it's mostly cosmetic. because they obviously don't want to give the high-end PvP players even more reason, like even more ability to be high-end PvP with just ridiculously strong loot.
Oh, wow.
But they're also giving everybody something to kind of push for regardless of skill. I think that's a good direction that they're taking that. I don't know. Nomad brought up a good point in Twitter's. I don't know why you wouldn't launch the cosmetics with the change. There we go. I agree with that. I don't know why this would be something that you wouldn't have ready right out the gate, but I'll take it. I just think having just something to chase in the competitive playlist is just going to be so crucial to actually making the thing last for any length of time. A lot of dudes down there. A lot of freezes. A lot of dudes back there, Lux. Bring the sword my direction.
Including an arc staff.
Yep, bring it my direction. Ah, he'd let me get his shield up. Damn, unfortunate.
I killed it.
You won't need rewards. Look at Overwatch, but here's the thing. Overwatch has rewards. Overwatch has the gold weapons, right? Imagine a memento based around being a high-level comp player. Like, imagine that you have a greater chance of getting it, or you get more rewards towards it, which they did say... Wow, I way oversteered that. They did say that you are going to have, like, a greater gain in Crucible if you're higher leveled or higher skilled, which I think is a good way to do it, too. Because I think that those players are the ones that are already playing a lot, so why not make their time more rewarding? Overall, the comp thing, like... Yes, there's a few things here and there that could have been better, but overall, the comp thing was a huge, 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 huge positive. Like I said, there's still a few things that are just like warts on the ass of the Crucible. SBMM still being in the casual playlist, being one of them. Quitter penalties being the casual playlist is the biggest one, I believe. That wart IMHO is almost cancerous. I want you dead. I don't want you frozen. Gosh. Bright dust rewards incoming. Maybe. I'd be alright with that. Hey, TD2. Love from Australia. It's 4 a.m. here. Is it 4 a.m. for you right now, Lux?
Yes.
Dang, Lux is up late. Or early. Nice.
No, I've slept, so, technically.
Early for you? Early morning?
Yeah. Couldn't sleep early, so I went to the gym.
Ah, understandable.
But I have been to sleep.
Right. Yeah, you've got some shut-eye. Just not as much as you might like. Oh, bad noise, bad noise, bad noise. Okay. I'm erupted. Let's go kill some stuff. I should probably pop super at some point. Let's do that.
Dude, that's a second fucking... He's the Vorpal on it. That's why he's doing
Damn
so
it.
much damage, right?
Oh yeah, Vorpal hits hard.
Yeah, he's got a high impact shotgun with Vorpal, and he keeps taking me out my spectral blades with it.
Yeah, hits like a truck. It's kind of the problem with melee-based supers right now, right? Just Vorpal shotgun is the immediate shutdown. Oof, man, Cryos hits so good. It hits so right. My aim is really bad right now. My lord. I'm sure he's gonna hit that. There's a dude on my right here. He's looking for something. Dang, man, that takes forever to get there. What about a shader that changed based on your rank or whatever they're calling it? Yeah, your division. I think the big thing, I think the really cool thing would be to have an adaptive emblem that shows off, like the emblem changes based on what division you are. Not just like a number, like a kill tracker sort of thing, but like a straight up.
And then when you get to max rank or something, you get like an animated shit.
Oh, that'd be dope as hell. That'd be so cool. Yeah, I think that would be the big thing. I'm hoping that the reason why they're pushing off the cosmetics is because they're coming up with something big, something huge. Something that's gonna make us go like, oh yeah, it was worth the wait, you know? Oh damn, there's a shotgun right there.
Animated shaders, animated emblems.
Yep. You grouping with viewers today, Misum? Unfortunately, no. We are doing the channel member thing again today. This will probably be the only week that we do this until Iron Banner again. But we are doing channel members, and then it'll probably be Fight Forever. So I think going forward, we're probably going to be just like exclusively a Fight Forever stream. I think that's a nice way to get everybody in and play some games, you know, while still having a good Crucible experience overall. Season update. Great. Don't give a shit. Okay. Did you see the new exotic scout ornaments and collections? I did not. Let's check it out. If you are a channel member, feel free to join up. Exotic scout ornaments, you say, huh?
There is a
yeah, there's a couple in here. I've never seen this one before. Ooh. I think we've seen this one. That one we've seen.
Which one have you
seen? Honor of the Empress. There's also an unknown one here. My tactical's looking a little different.
Probably seasonal next season. Probably going to be a
yeah,
escape.
probably. Threatening Breath. I don't remember seeing. Interesting. Cool stuff.
Oh, it's just the
Honor of the Empress was already there. Really?
Malice one.
You sure?
Yeah, it's been there since the start of the season.
Ah, okay, that explains it. I was expecting at least a hug or something from Saladin, but I guess that's next Iron Banner season. Well, I mean, you get loot. I'm gonna launch back in here. I don't see any greenies. Okay, let's do this. With Cabal, that seems dope. Yeah, I'm really curious because I've had this idea. We've talked about this before. Maybe it wasn't on stream, but we've talked about this before. That I think just kind of borrowing some ideas from Overwatch, because Overwatch does teams really well, right? Borrowing some game mode ideas from Overwatch, I think would be a cool thing to do, like some type of King of the Hill type mode where it's just like one point on the map. It takes forever to capture, but whoever holds it gets the points. So it's like these big team battles in this one area, you know, put the zones in like these really open areas so it actually requires some teamwork to capture them. Stuff like that would be good.
Long respawn times, but make the respawn close to the spawn.
Yeah.
Like close to the cap zone.
Just give us more like heavily objective based modes. Did they mention they're bringing back Countdown in the I think Countdown would be a good mix-up for the competitive playlist. I don't know why we got rid of Countdown. Like...
Oh, no. You were talking about the weird Iron Banner ornaments from D1.
Oh, the...
I'm talking about the really nice Hunter cloak that was at the start of D2.
Oh, you don't mean the
cloak.
The one that looks like a wolf?
Yeah, no.
Ah.
I do quite like the Titan stuff.
Yeah, looks good. Do you think Forge or custom games would be good for Destiny? Absolutely. I personally would love if they did that. Yeah, I don't think Forge is going to be something that ever exists. I think there's too much in Destiny for Forge to exist. You know what I mean? Like Halo, it makes sense for Halo because like the weapons are standardized. Maps are obviously, you know, varied and such, but you can like break those up into their individual components. Not to say you can't do that with Destiny, but there's so much in Destiny that it's like it's a little too much that's happening. But custom games absolutely should be something. Like I've talked about this before, but being able to adjust damage values, cooldown timers, heavy spawns, zone cap times, like all the kind of like smaller stuff would be great overall. Also, we still have the Vibe music going. That's probably a good thing. One more on this build, and we're going to the next one. That's actually really solid. I'm going to keep that. Focusing rewards for engrams from shacks is also really nice. I'd like to see some craftable weapons come out of Crucible. Like, a crafted Crisis inverted isn't going to change people's opinions of it, but it at least gives us an option. I don't know what is up with my pulsing today. It is not hot. Not hot at all. Ow.
They got Chet Johnson on their team. Chet.
Holy shit. Chet Johnson. The Chet Johnson?
Yeah.
Damn. How are we ever gonna survive, bro? Ah, fusion. Yeah. Meeson, what do you think about Riptide? It is the only option for rapid fire kinetic pulse or fusion, and it's not bad. It's pretty solid. Damn. I was hoping I can get the. Okay, I need to change my mindset here a little bit. Good in PvE. Yeah, I think it's just a good fusion in general. Damn it. I'm taking bad engages here, y'all. I want an exotic katana in the game so bad. The closest you're gonna get is Quick Fang. And to its credit, Quick Fang is pretty exotic. It's the only one that gets held in the way it does. It's just not something everyone can use. Invisibility doesn't work in this game mode. Not as well.
I feel like an exotic sword for each class would be cool.
Yeah. Oh. Damn.
That dragon Scorch guy committed to me.
Yeah,
he fired
did.
3 heavy grenade launcher shots at me through 2 withering blades and a grenade.
Primary ammo
He's
sword.
everything in his arsenal.
Yeah. I don't know about a primary ammo sword, but a special ammo sword I think would absolutely be fine. Cool. Trying to get the freezy going. Oh, did I knock him off?
Dude, I
Aw,
love fucking spectral blows.
yeah. Still quite a good super.
I mean, it feels good to use, but like, they need to make its like hit range better.
Yeah, well, that's melees in general, right? No, there's a person
Okay.
over here. There you are. Come here.
Is that worth it, bud?
Solo super you. Throwing everything at him. Screw this guy in particular. No! I almost got the freezy ripped off. Merciless, I know, right? I'd love to 3-peek in Trials again. Yeah, that would be the problem with it more than anything, is that it would be able to 3-peek. But if you made it a first-person sword, no, you know, no problems. Yeah, but it is cool to see people using some weird stuff. That's what you get in CBMM lobbies. Actually, people using weird stuff, and not just like whatever the strongest thing is at the time. I want to get Eruption going before I pop Super.
I remember I played my first game of Control.
Oh, came back.
This season, whenever I did SPMM, I think it was this season, was against Lanza and his 6-stack, and they all had Lorentz Driver, like,
Oh,
Viz on.
Lord.
My first game.
That's a nightmare.
Okay.
But hey, it's a compliment you're getting paired against Lanza. Missed. Oh, and there's a dude right there. Damn it. 3v3 may be preferred playlist after the changes because there'll be no SBMM. Well, I don't know about that. It's going to be division based, right? So it's going to be
Is the Elim still going to be a thing?
as a rotating playlist. Actually, no. They said that Elim's going to private matches only.
Alright. It's fine, I guess.
Yes. I think that's fine. Oh, there's a dude. Damn, we're surrounded. Imagine wanting to fight against a varied loadout, not just pulses and sidearms. Yeah, I mean, that's always going to be a thing, though, right? Because even in CBMM, you're still going to get people who are trying to pop off. Which I get it, right? Damn. I went big, and I missed big.
Great spawn, Lucky. Hold on.
Damn it. Will Trials still be Elim? Yes.
Trials will still be Elim.
Yes. but they're looking at the flawless pool a little bit too. So, it's good stuff. Alright, not a bad build. Caresthesia gang raise up. Not a bad build. I'm super rusty right now. I don't even know what the hell I'm going on about. But,
Ooh.
oh, ouch.
Those were some teams.
Lobby bouncing at its finest. Okay. Stasis Warlock running Osmiomancy Gloves and Osteo Striga coming from Castle Romeo from a few streams ago here. So we're going to grab Osteo. We're going to basically keep the same build that we have here. And then everything else.
Did you see, what's his, I went to watch Lucky's video on Osteo that you said.
Oh, yeah.
He's created another one trying to prove his point.
Yeah. The funny thing is, I watched the correction video first. I'm like, bro, you're still missing the point, my friend.
Osteo just does more damage.
It just does more damage.
Like, it's technically slower. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna back us out of matchmaking here real quick. I gotta go pee. I had way too much coffee this morning. In case you guys can't tell.
Just take us to tower real quick.
Tower? Okay, fine. Welcome, logistics officer, to the supporter. Appreciate that, man. I feel like at this point we should be sponsoring you for the amount of clips that we feature from your spicy clips. Where's the video on Osteo? It's Lucky's video. We were making fun of the fact that Lucky's like, Osteo got a buff. It's like, no, Osteo always has dealt more damage than other 600s. Why are we taking so long? What's going on here, Bungie?
I'm glad.
It's not just me that's black screened right now.
Yeah. Appreciate you guys showing them, dude. Well, I mean, you keep the clips coming, man. You've skewed the... Alright, you know what? This is taking forever. Why am I pressing? I'm gonna go change characters and then...
Yeah, that's a good idea. I literally played like 3 games of IB with Neon earlier.
Yeah?
Wasn't talking to him, he was fully in a party with Hydra, but he dropped like a fucking 66 kill game in IB.
That sounds like Neon. Here, I'm just gonna join you and then make you fireteam lead.
Okay, I will be back in 1 second. Just, I'm gonna play Hunter.
I've mained Osteo since I got it. 7,800 Crucible kills with it. Yo, you crazy, bro. Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to send. I meant to join. Here we go. Has anyone questioned why you're always Alpha Team and never Bravo? No one has ever answered that question for as long as they played the game. I mean, it ultimately doesn't matter, right? It's just a label. It used to be, you used to swap back in D1, Alpha or Bravo. Alright, I'm going to quickly, I'll be right back. Lux, you're a fire team lead. Feel free to take us to the tower if you need. I need to go pee. Okay. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Good.
It's not full.
Alright, I have returned. Logistics officer, you should be able to join us now, BT Dibs. Looks like we might have a full tower. When you're done, Lux, just hand me fire team lead.
Okay.
Pee some. I'm never going to be able to escape the me some puns. Can I suggest a build? We have a lot of builds ahead, but yes, hold on to your build. We might... probably not this stream, but maybe next stream. We'll see. We'll see. I'm keeping all of the builds that come up today, well, every single time. But we're going to be making sure any builds that do get suggested through Super Chats, I'm going to run them at some point. We're probably going to go to a double stream. So we're going to do Tuesday and Thursday for streams. Same time, 12 o'clock Pacific time. Noon Pacific time. What Osteo video we were talking about earlier, it was a Lucky video, Lucky 10p video. He was, you know how Lucky be, right? Like, he'd be like, very, let's just say, questionable choices of titles and thumbnails, right? And it's like, Osteo got a stealth buff. That was the kind of like the video, what the video was about, right? I'm like, okay, I'm curious, right? I clicked on it. I'm like, no, Osteo has always dealt more damage. It's not stealth buffed. It's always dealt more damage than other 600s. It's just something I guess he's just never noticed. But then he made another video defending that. It is still wrong. It is 25 now, it is 26 or 27. Yeah, that just came from the 600 buff. But all 600s now are more consistent, right? But Osteo is now just dealing more damage, but it always has dealt more damage. Like, his point was that it's dealing more damage than normal 600s. My point is that it's always been that way, and it got buffed with everything else. If I see one more clickbait title from Lucky, I'm going to yeet a baby out a window. Probably don't do that, because you're going to be yeeting a lot of babies. Let's see. There's Logistics, Lux, Ulu, and Varric. Okay, good. Oh my gosh, I saw something hilarious. I'm going to have to... Hold on, let me bring this up. You know what? I'll post it to Twitter later, but I'll give you the short version. It was a post talking about how Ash Ketchum finally got a world championship, right? And
25 years later.
Yeah, 25 years later, right? And it's like, okay, cool, whatever, right? And I went into the comments, just, I don't know why. I went into the comments, and like the first comment I saw was some dude ratioed to hell and back, saying something along the lines of, you shouldn't be promoting animal violence. This show promotes animal violence, which is the stupidest fucking thing I've heard in my life, right? And then some dude is like, you know, it's just a made-up TV show with made-up fictional creatures. You don't have to be upset. It's not real. And then some dude, and this got me rolling, and this dude's like, no, he's right. Every time I lose a game of Pokemon, I find the nearest animal I see and punch it. Like, yeah, all right, bro.
Find a hamster and go, screw you,
yeah,
Pikachu.
Just freaking...
slap the fucking hamster.
Yeah, just bitch slap the freaking hamster.
Fuck you.
Yeah, right? Oh my god.
God damn it.
That got me good. That got me really good.
Oh my god, I'd die.
He was supposed to be the same age too. Yeah, I mean, like, that's so weird, right? Just like, there's so many shows that, like The Simpsons, have some weird time inconsistencies, right? Just because, like, culture has moved on, but The Simpsons stayed the same age. So, like, Homer Simpson at the age of 16 experienced two different cultures at the same time. You know, two different current events at the same time. Like, canonically, which just doesn't make any freaking sense. Oh, we have another Uwu on the team. Ow. Pokemon has a story being told to a little girl. Ooh, that's some game theory level stuff. That's some game theory level stuff. Oh my gosh, there's so many.
What the what?
Yeah, but The Simpsons knows it and has embraced it. Yeah, that's true. I talked about this when we were doing an anime night, which, by the way, we do anime nights every week or so, depending on when Scape's available, and that's a good time to get to chat with me, like, one-on-one. But there's a fantastic Simpsons couch gag that makes you, like, soul check yourself. If you're ever curious, maybe after the stream, look up Simpsons couch gag, Don Hertzfield. I'm sure it'll come up. It's one about going into the future and the past. It's going to look like an acid trip, but if you can see through it and understand what it's trying to say, it's like one of those things where it's like, damn, that's actually really deep, you know? trying to make the bees work. I'm surprised they're actually doing okay. Normally I hate the bees. We're doing alright. Oh, there's a bunch of people in there. The anime is the story, the games are a separate entity. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I don't think there's any real debate on that, right? Like, those are two separate stories that are happening. Please, bees. Oh, we actually did something. Okay, Osteo's actually not doing horrible. I'm surprised. The damage buff seems to be really good to the 600s. But I'm actually kind of enjoying the thing. I might have to take back my previous statement about this being the worst Crucible weapon. The worst PvP weapon. I still don't think it's great, but it's definitely not as bad as I remember it being. Damn. Ever see the Simpsons video where they were made from clay and there's a musical? I've never seen that one, no. But the Simpsons has done so many different things. Like, that show's older than I think a lot of our audience right now. Damn. Yeah, that right there is the biggest problem with Osteo. I had him dead, but the game just took its sweet time to kill him. Not, like, code-wise, like, not like a bug in the system, but just literally it takes the time for it to actually reach the target. Right, sometimes it just does some whack stuff. See, like that right there. Great. Awesome, even. I got a kill on something I had no right to get. But still, it takes so long for it to reach the target that I'm often better off. There we go. We're doing okay, though. I might want to make a build off of this. Something similar to this. I'm liking this. I need things. I'm dead. No! It has drop off. Yes, it does, but it's much further. I thought Ruinous Effigy was the worst weapon in Crucible. I've grown to like Ruinous Effigy more. Osteo has always been the spot that I've held has been the worst thing. Because, like, the thing with the trace rifles is that they're at least consistent in when they're going to kill things. They just kind of suck. Whereas the Osteo is like, you can kill somebody, and it'll take literally the travel time for the bullets to actually kill the person. Oh, please die. See, damn it, right there. So much damage. I probably could have killed him. But yeah, anyway, I'll shut up about it now. There's so many worse weapons than Ruinous. Yeah, I think Ruinous is not the worst. I just hate it. I don't have to hate. I don't have to. It doesn't have to be the worst for me to hate it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure a lot of people hate Last Word. I know it's amazing. I'm so dead. So out of position. I recently moved to PC, and I'm still getting used to M and K. Would Osteo be a good choice for me? Osteo is a great starter weapon. But the thing is it won't give you clear, concise feedback as to when you're doing well. Because you might have normally killed a person with the 600, right? I think Jotun is a great starter weapon because it obviously doesn't require that much aim. It's a special weapon, so you have to be good about your special ammo use. And it's more focused on positioning than it does anything else. I'm out of range, damn it. Yep. Sucks. Just use Jotun pre-fire, yeah, for sure. Crimson's also really good. It's very consistent. What would you say is a good starter weapon, Lux?
Good starter weapon. Controller M and K.
M and K. You're not going to get any better with weapons that aim for you, though. You're not going to get better on your gun skill, perhaps, but you will get better on your game sense. And I think game sense for Destiny is so important because of how slow the TTKs are. Being in a good position for the start of a fight is the majority of the fight.
Damn, that guy's...
Be behind? Why did this guy just leave me? Okay, whatever.
That guy's tearing me up with that. Had no time to explain.
Go for it! Kill him, logistics! Get him, logistics! Nice! We got so much freeze off of that. That was nuts. I was talking about this for Spicy Clips coming tomorrow, but I think they could buff, or change, I should say, Behemoth to where it is very slow, but it is an absolute tank. Like, give the thing 80% damage resistance, but make it slow as balls. You know? I think that'd be a cool direction to take it.
But then it becomes like a sort of your team push with you.
Yeah. And it allows you to take up space.
This Peluche guy really wants me dead. Holy hell.
Oh!
He solo Thunder Crashed me 3 times that game.
Dang. Maybe you're just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I'm gonna switch, because I was not enjoying it.
Okay, I will back up. Think we'll ever get a special RL. What does he mean by RL, Fox?
SRL, I'm guessing?
No,
I'm
RL.
guessing special.
Special... What weapons?
Racing League? I don't know.
No, like special weapon. Like what weapon is represented by RL?
Oh. RL.
Why is that slipping my mind? Rocket launcher, rocket launcher. Okay.
Rocket launcher. No.
Why not
That's
just
a
type
grenade
out
launcher.
rocket? Bro. Good. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, grenade launchers do that job.
Yeah,
That's just mountaintop, isn't it?
exactly. Yeah, and somebody just said that too. Can I join? Yes, you can. Feel free to join in here. We only have spot for one more person because Lex is coming back. Or LMG. Like LMG makes sense, right? Because that's like a long word. Light machine gun. It's just LMG. And SMG, same thing, right? RL. Like real life? Like RLLL? For real, for real?
Special real life.
Yeah. Oh, Bleak Watcher. Yeah, got you. More bees. I'll switch it off for ice flares. Can you send an invite? You should be able to just join. Okay, there we go. We got our 6 stack. Time to play Gambit, everybody. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You can't even take 6 people into Gambit. Cloud Strike with Osmiomancy's counters everything. Technically, everything counters everything if you aim well enough. We already have a primary LMG. So, somebody suggested something. By the way, don't ping me in Discord unless it's important. But somebody suggested something I've been talking about, but it'd be cool for Sweet Business to have an overheating mechanic and just give it infinite ammo. I think that'd make the weapon really stand out. Also give it some type of built-in anti-champion thing just for the PvE side. Imagine 6v6 Gambit, though. That sounds fun. It's Gambit, full stop, not fun. I know that a lot of people like Gambit, though. I'm just giving you a hard time. Man, I can't wait to use this real life for PvP. Yeah, right. Unstoppable. Yeah, just something. Any ideas how to make Felwinter's Helm work? I've heard it is, like, the best thing for speedrunning. I've heard Felwinter's Helm is, like, an amazing speedrunning thing. And PvP, it's not really going to happen that much. Like Arista's primary fire. Exactly, Cerulean. I'm going to keep saying that Tommy's matchbook would be perfect as a special weapon in the same vein as Ariana's and Forerunner if you juice the damage and give it Scorch. Yeah, like Tommy's. This is just in a weird spot. Like we've talked about this before, right? But it's the love child between the Touch of Malice and the Sweet Business, right? It just both of those things when combined together just make for a really awkward, you know, red-headed stepchild. You know, I can say that because I have a red-headed stepchild as a brother. And I love him to death. Alright, bees. Here we go. Put the bees in this corner. Those bees are going to supply backup support. I'm going to put some more bees right here. There's a beehive for you. Good kill. I do like, one thing I will say is I do really like the range of the Osteo. That is a really nice benefit. I want to make, tell you what I want to do is I want to make a tank style build with the Osteo. I was a little scared to do it at first because I felt like it was going to be kind of bad. And just like there, I probably would have killed him if that was a normal 600. But I think it's going to be better than I was hoping, or I was afraid it would be. Or, you know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to shoot and talk is hard, okay? We're going to put some bees right there. And that's going to be punishing things as they come in. Oh, look, heavy ammo. Oh, that's a storm grenade. Gosh darn it. Could anybody tell there's a storm grenade there? Honest question. Did anybody figure out there's a storm grenade? An enemy storm grenade specifically. Or are you just like me and like, damn, what the hell just happened? Alright, more bees. We're going to put some bees back here too. Putting these on the front like this so that they can get both corners as they poke them. So that they have to take the angle in order to deal with it, which gives us the opportunity to kill them. This dude's about to explode. Reflux. What the hell are they?
They were all at the back of those spawns. That's crazy.
Yeah. Alright, we are kicking ass with the 6-stack. Go figure. Looking for some... Nope, I thought there was a dude closer. There is a dude closer. It's kind of weird because you kind of have to know how many bullets it's going to take to kill somebody and just stop firing at some point with this thing. Because it just stops being applicable or viable. Alright, I think we need some bees right now. Okay, maybe the bees are all taken care of. We're about to mercy roll this team. Nice. Yeah, look at the range on that. The thing is that took way longer than it would have with like an auto, right? I don't know. Good weapon, just a lot of drawbacks. A lot of drawbacks. Oh, I'm gonna explode if I'm about to freaking pop a nut. Okay, I'm dead. Yep. All right.
Whoa. What was
Duke with the 10, a Vigiwing build. I see you, Duke. Thank you. And there's the mercy roll. So yeah, I liked Osteo more than I was expecting to. I was expecting to hate it, but it didn't do bad. It did alright. I think the play for this, though, is going to be... Well, I don't know. That's a tough one. It's a tough one. Rose is coming back. Yes, Rose is coming back. That is correct. Logistics officer popping off. GG, GG. Alright, moving on to the next build. Hey, if we can keep mercy rolling, we'll actually be able to get through some of these. Alright, Telesto, Rain of Fire. With Phoenix Dive and a Pulse. Heat Rises, Icarus Dash, okay. Telesto, Rain of Fire. 390 Pulse. 390 Pulse. Let's start there. That's an adaptive frame pulse, yeah? Yeah. Let me find a good 390 pulse here. I think my syncopation's probably going to do. And Telesto. Donde está los Telestos? There you are. And my Rain of Fire boots. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There you are. We're doing this on a Heat Rises lock. Icarus Dash. Okay. With what type of grenade specifically? Rain of Fire. Firebolts. Okay, Firebolts. Alright, let's get this going. There we go. Alright, let's launch again. I'll fix this as we get launching here. Please let me launch. Please, Bungo. Please. I'll switch this off here. There we go. You beat Marksman last match? Oh, did we actually? Hold up.
What? Wait. What?
Was Marksman on the enemy team last match?
No, that's not him.
Different Marksman. Fragile Focus, Repulsor Brace. I've already got that roll, actually. Surplus elemental capacitor's not bad for the Forge's Pledge. The roll on that's crazy. Stability, I really like that. I have to hold on to that. This one, that's fine. This one, and then this one. Oops, I meant that one. Okay, and we're doing Phoenix Dive with this. I was in Warzone. Yeah, I've been playing some Call of Duty. It's been fun. I've been enjoying it. It feels like the most recent Call of Duty is trying to be the end all be all for military game. It's trying to do multiplayer, battle royale, escape from Tarkov, so that sort of thing. Big ground battles like Battlefield. It's like it feels like it's trying to do a little bit of everything. And honestly, I'm all for it. It's sort of becoming like the, if I can say this, it's sort of becoming like the McDonald's of, no, what's a better analogy? What's a restaurant that does like everything? McDonald's the first one that comes to mind because it's just like, it is just like the go-to standard for just like base, you know? They have a Tarkov-like mode? They do. It's called DMZ. Have a good one. All right, see you, Patty.
Patty Cakes was here?
Patty D. One of our...
Oh.
Yeah. Cheesecake Factory. Sonic. KFC. Yeah, like a place that does burritos, burgers, I don't know, maybe Chinese or something, like, you know, like that kind of like, it just does a little bit of everything. Oh man, he's so tagged. Oh, we need to switch to our fireball grenades. Let me do that real quick while we're airborne. Boom, we just hit the ground. Oh yeah, let me switch this up here. Alt. Vibes. Don't know why my brain's stuck on that for a second. Alright, Plesto time.
I've got half my super.
Those explode a little faster though. I'm gonna die. Damn it. Carnival cruise ship. HEDT, have you guys taken the Iron Banner? Here you guys have taken King Iron Banner coming. Yes, yes. Sorry, I'm having a stroke apparently right now because I can't read for shit. I'm gonna stab this guy. More like a slice, but you know. Ow! Damn it. A little bit of everything, like Mom's Kitchen. Yeah, like a Mom's Kitchen sort of setup, but I don't think there's a restaurant that just tries to does. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm having a stroke. Somebody call an ambulance. Yeah, just it's trying to do a little bit of everything, and it doesn't do it bad. Like, I don't think it's gonna be the best, right? Because there's gonna be weapons that, or weapons. All right, I'm gonna stop talking now.
Weapons.
Lux, say something entertaining while I'm recuperating.
Yeah, I'm not entertaining, bro.
Damn. Misimus having a strong. Also, is Crit here? Crit is not here. No, you have Lux. I know that's a bit of a downgrade, but you have to deal with it, I suppose. Logistics doing his logistics thing right now. Did you see that dodge cancel into the rift or the Phoenix dive? Dope. Okay, I did horrible. Absolutely horrible. But you know what? Yeah, it's okay because we mercy rolled, and my contribution to the team ultimately didn't matter. Sim is having a strong Clive on stage. Yeah, bro. I think I need more. I think we've played with this guy. Day Out of Context sounds familiar. I think he's in our Discord. I think I know this person. Anyway.
Chat, quick, go search him up. Jay, contacts on the Discord. Go.
He's weak, arm spaghetti. Yeah, man. I'm having a hard time
And
right
then
now.
spam him with lol ran in his DMs.
What's up?
Nothing.
Okay, 5-year anniversary for the lady who loves me putting me. Okay, as such, the ball maker. Okay, trace rifle, battle harmony, void warlock. Okay, right. A ball build. You guys know I love the balls. Kill me.
Ooh, you know what? I'm having an overwhelming urge to use bygones.
An overwhelming urge, you say? Random question, did you ever play musical instruments or anything in the past? I still play piano, however, I'm kind of out of practice. I just played it by ear.
I'm not gonna lie, when you said musical instruments, I thought musical chairs.
Yeah, it was definitely a strange way to word it, too. Yeah, I felt that.
Oh my god, for some reason, I just popped in that. I was like, what the fuck?
No, what an odd question. Was this build the build I gave you like 3 days ago? That is correct, yes. I would use Osteo, but I feel bad about using bad guy guns. Why? That's strange. Everyone's sleeping on Apotheosis Veil. Ain't nobody on this planet sleeping on Apotheosis Veil. Maybe they're using it like a pillow. That might be the only thing it's good for because of how soft it is. But ain't nobody sleeping on Apotheosis Veil. Get the hell out of my stream if you think that exotic is good. Playing by ear is the best, but knowing how to read music is awesome too. Yeah, like I can stumble my way through music, like reading music, but it was never something I really wanted to pursue, just for any real reason. For me, like I enjoy music, but I don't enjoy the strict and rigorous side that comes with music. I like theory. I like understanding like what makes something tick, right? So I understand a bit of the theory, but actually being able to sit and read it isn't really something I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to be like a concert pianist or whatnot. I just want to be able to play Megalovania, you know? Does that make sense?
Misum is a psychopath when it comes to music. He wants to find out if someone ticks, like really study it, but he doesn't care about how good it sounds.
I care about how good it sounds. It's just a matter of making it... Like, for me, music is a lot like how I approach build crafting. I like it when somebody breaks the mold, right? But I don't want to really like get into like the exact specifics if it's got to be a 5 out of 5 roll, you know. Like I like the more broad concepts of like somebody was trying to do something. You know what I mean? Drip check, sure.
On who?
Woo woo. I've seen this drip before. I've made comment on it. Refer to my last comment. Musim, do you still do the exotic idea videos? So here's the thing about the exotic idea videos. I've talked about this in the past, but unless one of them pops off, we're not planning on circling back to them. We're still leaving because there's been times that's happened where a video would just like randomly get picked up. But the thing is that the time invested versus output reward is too small, right? And I think people still like the channel and what we're doing as a whole. I think, oh fuck, the worst fucking map. I think that we still have a lot of stuff that people are enjoying more.
Disjunction?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck. I literally you said that and I was like, oh, disjunction.
Yeah. Great map, beg your pardon. You get to snipe things, but you can snipe things on any map. We don't want to have to suffer through this. Alright, and we've got a ball build. This is just all kinds of torture. This is... yeah, this is going to be interesting.
Hey, Link's probably your best movement option for this, though.
Yeah, but I mean, I've got a freaking trace rifle. Ball? Nah, no ball.
Why that guy?
Switch this.
Stupid oven, but...
Okay, good.
Probably
good.
said you No, I never shot. Said this to you before, Mason. But I saw I died to like
My melee
bad players more often than I died to good players.
Yeah, because they do stuff that they're not supposed to do, right? Like they do the stuff that would get them killed. I get that. I understand that. Like this is the wrong play, but it's almost like levels of big brain that were so big brain that it ended up working. But you know that they weren't thinking that; they were just holding WM1. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I shouldn't have been there for so long. Musim just pretended to do a Kamehameha at that man. Yeah, what was up with that? Y'all saw that too, right? It wasn't just me. I just freaking meleeed that dude and nothing happened. I just had a melee whiff on a projectile melee. Like, what the hell?
Oh, excuse me?
Bucks got freaking sniped by Kowalski. Analysis.
No, I got no scoped by Kowalski.
Damn. Analysis all over you. Bungie servers, quote unquote. Yeah, right. Just peer-to-peer. I don't even have any funny comments. Here, let's bring up the TWAB again. Does anybody have any comments about the TWAB or questions about my opinions on certain things in the TWAB or whatever? Anything like that? Damn it. Opinion on GM raids. PS Disjunction is the best paced Destiny 2. Fire Disjunction gives positioning and movement speeds usually negative.
Opinion on GM raids.
Like Grandmaster at raids. I think that'd be cool. I'm all for giving more scalability to PvE content. As for Disjunction being the best map, you're gonna encounter a lot of resistance on that, and I would agree with that resistance that you're going to get.
GM I don't think is actually a very good like the current difficulty levels in Destiny are not difficult.
It's just tedious.
It's just put a scout on us at the back of the map.
Yeah. I got him with the punch. I didn't even have to slam him. Oh, no. Oh, he wasn't close at all. Damn it. That take took a look at the Geneva Convention and called it a Geneva Suggestion. Rift in comp seems really odd, terrible if it's still 6v6. Yeah, I'm curious as to how Rift in comp's gonna work. I've actually been talking about making Rift a more competitive mode in streams and such, so I'm actually really excited to see if that ends up working out. Just for my own curiosity's sake. Oh, we're dead. I don't think I challenge that with my super. I think I lose that. But I think we do win that. Please die, please die. Gosh darn it. Trace Rifles, why you gotta suck so damn bad? Thought the melee would trigger the battle harmony. No, it's only matching weapons, not abilities. Just weapons.
Is that guy's name Fago Fuck Mountain Dew?
Wait, what? Fago. Oh yeah, it is. It absolutely is.
Is Fago a drink?
Maybe. I don't know. Never heard of it. I think we push super here, yeah? Jump, damn it.
Oh my god, I'm playing so bad on this map. And to be fair, at the very, like the first 3 minutes I did have terrible shotgun on, so...
Ah. Yeah, that won't do you too well. I think Disjunction could be better if there was a portal from the back of the map to somewhere in the more middle-ish side of the map. I'm gonna blow up. Yep. Damn it. Some way to get back into the combat.
It's also a
little
really
easier.
bad eruption map.
Yeah, this is a horrible eruption map. Possibly the worst, because of how much run back there is. Like, you'll kill somebody and spawn, and then you spend the next 15 seconds hoping that somebody's stupid enough to challenge you straight. And they won't, right? A lot of these over there. Okay. Good. Kowalski's trying to plant me. No, I'm so dead. I can't believe we traded that. Okay. Would be cool just a 1v1 game mode. Absolutely. That's been something I've been talking about too. Like a Coliseum style mode. Or a King of the Hill mode where you spawn in, the zone spawns after 30 seconds, and whoever basically controls the zone at the end of the 30 seconds wins. Something like that. I would love a 1v1 mode. I think that'd be so good to add to the competitive playlist. Or even just a casual thing. I don't know. Just something SBMM based. Because that's obviously what you're trying to do. Get good. That ball took so long. Give ball. Okay, we won. No surprises. Didn't like this build. It did fine. But, yeah, no, that was incredibly inconsistent. An SMG would have been better. Mason, what do you think about the new division systems and how it handles rewards? So, Nomad made a good point about this on Twitter, but I think that they should have rolled out the competitive rework with the cosmetic rewards. I don't know why they didn't. Don't know why they didn't just, you know, say, or just bump it up as an importance to them, because it does seem like it's just cosmetics, but I don't know. I'm not in the art department, so I don't know how hard and how long that would take. But I do like how they're handling it. We actually talked about this earlier in stream, but I think it's a really, really good change overall. Really, really good change overall. Meeson, we learned something, though. We learned that the ball doesn't trigger the battle harmony, but I would have put money on it, didn't, you know, it not working anyway. So. That was only for $5. Hold on. Wait. That was only a $5 suggestion, so I don't have to do this build anymore. Screw it. All right, full refugee set with Dreamer's Bond. Right. Okay, Traveler's Chosen. So we're doing the Meeson doesn't get to have fun anymore build. This is the Glock and Ball torture setup that y'all have been so desperately looking for. We're going to rely on the skills of our whatchamacallit, our subclass to carry us here. Because Lord knows our weapons are not going to do very well. Although, to be fair, sidearms are quite good right now, and specifically adaptive frame sidearms are quite good right now. There you go. Minus this. Here's the full set. 15 power. Let's do this thing. We got to run this for 2 games. This is going to be a blast. Here we go. Thankfully, light level is disabled. PvE sim. Thankfully, that's not a thing right now. This is going to be funny. For you guys, yes. Hey, Misa, my Cryosthesia Thunderclap build was $10 donation, but you only played it once. Is let you use that bow. Are you sure? I'm pretty sure we played it twice. Is this from a while ago? Here's what I'll do. I'll put it on the end of the list because I'm fairly confident we ran it twice. Last week? Okay. I'll put it on the end of the list here then. I mean, you need to ask, but is that red war armor? Yes, it is. This is OG Destiny armor. This is a museum artifact at this point. You cannot get this power level anymore. It is impossible to get this power level. Yeah.
It's not, because you have it.
Well, you can't get it anymore, but you can still have it. There's a difference there, Lux. How do you get a farm girl to like you? A tractor. Mods ban that person. Wait, there's a rocket with 0 power.
Sure you don't have mods.
Yeah, I don't have any. any mods, actually. So I do it myself. Ban, ban, jump, and crouch. Okay, thanks, Duke. Love you, smooches. No. I've been here since the start. How did you get it? I held on to it when I got it. I just didn't delete it. All of this is locked. You'll see every single thing here is locked, so I can't accidentally delete it. Why do dwarves laugh when they play football? I don't know. Why do dwarves laugh when they play football? Collections? No, you can't pull this from collections.
You can pull the armor, I just don't think it's...
It'll be 1350. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, the power weapon is the only thing I didn't keep. I'm so sad about this. Yeah. It was one of the few things I'm like, I don't think this is ever going to happen again. I'm going to hold on to this. That's some 8 universe level of planning. It is, yeah.
Nice 4 recovery.
Yeah, right? I heard people want some democracy. Okay. You know it'll be played next week. Yep. Correct. Reload it. Oh my gosh, he's AFK. We're going to be able to get a kill. And it still got stolen from me. Feels bad. No, yeah, no jumping. No jumping. Right. No jumping. No jumping. Sorry. No jumping, no crouching. No jumping, no crouching. Right. Sorry, I get into chat mode and I just kind of forget some things sometimes. Alright, no jumping, no crouching. This is Call of Duty now. Except Call of Duty actually has a lot of jumping. Never mind. Retract my previous statement. We just gotta play really, really smart. Really smart. Can still sprint. There's a dude over there. We don't have the range for him. I'm gonna try to close this gap. He's gonna back off a little bit. I'm gonna close this gap again. He's gonna back up even more. He's gonna challenge in the spot he really shouldn't be. Melee the right. Almost get him. Too many people here. Shotgun coming around the corner. He's dead. Another one coming up. Probably a shotgun. Or fusion. He's backing up, which means it's probably not. Yep, he's going to stick with the pulse. We're getting flanked behind. We're going to rotate the back here. A lot of people back here, actually. We're going to erupt here. Yeah. I didn't realize we were primed. That sucks. He's kind of popping up. I mean, that's the thing. That's what I was talking about a while ago, talking about weapons that are just easy to aim. Learning to position and understand where you need to be is half the battle. Maybe even more. Maybe even something more closer to 70%, because I don't have jump, I don't have crouch, and I have really crappy weapons, but I can still make this work. Just because I understand...
This is also a bad map for eruption.
It's alright. Oh, and we mercy rolled. But we get to play this for 2 whole games. Woo! But hey, at least if we can keep mercy ruling teams, we'll be fine.
You know what you should do, Mason? Instead of giving yourself a massive backlog, you should just say about like an hour and a half before you end the stream, just don't accept anymore.
Well, the problem with that is that the streams are only typically about 2 hours because I need to get working on videos. So I would be cutting off streams really quickly, right?
Well, what about half an hour or so?
Yeah, I think people already do that naturally anyway. My goal is not to set hard set rules for the majority of this, but to naturally get people to, you know, adjust just like you would for game design to the systems in play, right? So it makes sense for somebody not to suggest a bunch of builds right at the end because they're probably not going to see it, right? But the nice thing is, because we have so many channel members, we can actually get through builds relatively quickly.
Hey Mason,
what's up?
Want to explain to me?
Sure. How
people can do really, really long streams but also work on their YouTube vids? It's like Fallout.
He has hired editors.
Why don't you?
Because part of the editing work is part of the charm of the channel. Fallout and Astacross, most of the stuff that they do is more informative, right? It's not based around entertainment. Most of the time it's like, hey, here's something you should keep an eye out for. Hey, here's something I want to talk about. right? So having an editor, it makes sense because the style really isn't necessary, if that makes sense.
You could teach somebody to do that, right? It's like...
Yes, but it's a time investment thing, and it's also like a personal touch. It's an art for me, you know what I mean? So having that set up for myself is something I can, you know, do some fun stuff with. And I've tried doing an editor in the past, and it didn't go that well. How long is your grenade cooldown right now? I have to know. I saw it at 0. It is 3 minutes. Rain of Fire with any kinetic fusion rifle and a Harmony with Strident Whistle. Okay, I don't have a Harmony Strident Whistle, but I do have a Harmony bow. Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I've been... Long-haired guy. But yeah, anyway, short version is... oh yeah, and I can actually jump in crouch now. Because the ban hammer's only for 1 game, and it was a freaky mercy rule, you nerd. Anyway, the reason I don't hire an editor, I tried to do it, but I just feel like it kind of harms the channel in the creative sense. Because part of the fun of the thing is having that unique touch. And a lot of the times, the editing that we do end up doing takes a while, and I don't tend to... the turnaround time for content to actually being recorded and to being made is often very short, and literally uploading it in something like a Google Drive tends to eat up a good portion of time that could be used to actually be something productive. So there's a number of reasons I haven't had an editor. There goes my 3-minute long grenade. I got a tag with it. I'll take it. Ban sprinting. Okay. Now you're just being mean.
Really looking forward to Cryo having Colada.
Alright, walking simulator. How's everybody doing? You're the only one who knows what you want. Yeah, that's also true. But yeah, I've mentioned this in private. I'm not going to go into too much detail here, but the short version is that I had a friend who was a friend from college try to do some editing for me, and we ended up, through that being the catalyst, ended up basically destroying that friendship. It wasn't just that, there was other things that were coming into play, just because of what happened from the editing as sort of like the starting point, you know? So it's just something I'm trying to pull away from. Also, not to mention the other reason I haven't hired a editor is that there is like taxes and stuff, and you know, legal things that I just don't want to deal with, and I have time to edit, you know, why not do it myself? And I think the stream time that we do get is used to its maximum potential. How are you guys enjoying this walking simulator? This is New Light Simulator. Exactly. Yeah, see? Sprint rumbles in 20-0. Yeah, you can. Absolutely you can. Right now, but we're killing so hard, so fast, that... This poor guy. That poor guy. You got to see every decision in his head. You saw every single decision in his thought process right there. It's like, I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this. Damn. C-bot, B-bot, yeah. Soppy, I found your channel great content, especially spicy rating videos. Keep up the great job. Thank you. Like, I think one of the big things as well for us is music is a really big part of the channel, right? And getting somebody to explain why a song works in a particular area would require them to have already understood the same things I do, which I'm not saying is impossible.
Oh, that was a tab of that.
But it is definitely difficult. Wait, I can't sprint, but I can blink. Why am I not using that? Slow walk. It is a slow walk. Oh, you want me to walk even slower. I see what you're saying. Got it. We're going to be stasist now. Oh, thank God. It's a freaking mercy roll. I can still warp, though. Oh, there's a dude right there. Thank goodness that was a mercy roll. I'm just glad we have a competent team right now. The chat is actively trying to destroy me. Probably the only Destiny channel I still actively watch past this season. Thanks for the great vids. We try. Like, that's the goal, is to create content that you don't even need to play Destiny to enjoy. Like, Spicy Clips is something that even if you don't play Destiny, it's like, even if you played it just a little bit, you know, you can enjoy that, right?
Or played it before, but don't play it anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Build Behemoth Titan, Howl of the Storm, and Cryoclasm Hoarfrost. I demand Stasis Crystals. Alright.
I'm going to my Hunter.
And I get to get off of this new light build. Oh, thank goodness.
Proud of you.
I did it, guys. You proud of me?
I'm very proud of you.
Okay. Devil's Ruin with Radiant Hunter. Okay, I need to switch out. I'm going to come back to that Warlock and hopefully change everything, because that's going to throw me off real hard. Devil's Ruin, Radiant Hunter, in the aspect that extends Radiance, right? Healing nades. Alright, so we're doing a Devil's Ruin Radiant build. Gotcha. No exotic armor for this. Okay. This, and we need one of, where is it? These. Okay. I should be basically good to go, because the other stuff is already set up like this. Yeah. Good. And I'll keep on what I've got for my exotic. You here, Lux?
Yeah, just coming back now.
Okay. Sweet. So that's that one done. Okay. Let me catch up on chat here. If only you had Void on and so enable the modifiers. Yeah, that's true. I wanted to do it today, and a couple times we've done this now. It wasn't a full-on, like, ongoing thing, because I want to try to get some of these builds and legitimately find something interesting. Good Noodle, I'm just putting this out here, but this 6-stack is becoming unhealthy, and I'm all for it. I mean, the thing is, though, I'm, like, actively throwing, right? Like, I'm not really contributing to the team, so it's really a 5v6. That seems to be going well right now. And thank you, Noodle, for the 20. I appreciate you. Let's see here. Hello, first time chatting live. Love your vids. Thanks, man.
And 2 packs.
You still got that drip. Dude, tell me this doesn't look dope, right? Like, tell me this doesn't look so freaking cool. I love the way that this looks. This was, for our community, we do, I totally stole this from somebody. We do, transmog competitions, or at least we used to do it. We don't do them anymore, because Freedom is taking a step away from Destiny. But somebody was like, Cowboy Hunter. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I love it. I don't even remember who it was. And I'm just like, I literally sat there and just tried to copy the armor. It was so cool. It's good stuff. The white kind of messes with it. Yeah, that's true. Unfortunately, there's not really one that makes it look like leather. Because this is Rustberry. It's all Rustberry that has the same... I guess I could do something like that, but it's still white. Yeah, no matter what we do. Why are legs so thick? Because I'm thick. What the hell you mean? I'm thick as hell. My hunter is specifically thicker than other hunters. I hate non-shading parts. It shades. The problem with it is that it's like a tertiary shader. Like this primary, secondary, tertiary, right? So this is just the way it works. So this will be blue. No, see, it's not consistent. It's annoying. But it's not really a good way to make it look black and leather at the same time. Rustberry is the best way to do it. You paid extra for the thighs. Yeah, it was an option during Red War. You could pay for extra thick thighs on the character creator. I'm on high jump. Oh. Ugh, get through the door. Window, whatever. Took longer to just walk around. People around me. I should be running Radiant Dodge. I'll fix that in just a second. Making sure nobody's tried to sabotage me yet. Doesn't look like it. It's kind of a little unfortunate that the the sabotages are coming on the backs of Mercy rules. Language is difficult.
We probably should try and cut this down to 3 or 4 stack, to be fair.
Possibly, yeah. Because we're
just for running people's money.
Running through people, yeah. I agree. But then we have to decide who's gonna basically have to bite the bullet. Ban hot swapping. Okay, fine. No hot swapping. It'll be the coolest, coldest, most left out on the counter swaps you've ever seen. No hot
What's the same
swapping.
loadout on me, son?
What's up?
We have the same loadout on.
Are you running Devil's Ruin and hand cannon with the Lucky Pants?
I mean, not Lucky Pants. I do have Devil's Ruin and
Hand
Austrian
cannon?
on.
Oh. Keep up the good work. Appreciate it. We'll try. You could roll a d6 online. That's true. Just call that a dice, man. You didn't have to out yourself. Being a massive nerd.
Aggressive on nothing. Do you not think Misum are
Damn.
sort of like showing you every so often would be better in Eruption? I don't like them always having
Wait, say that again?
wall hacks on. I'd like, what would you think about like an Eruption instead of like a constant wall hack on somebody, like the erupting person?
If it was just like a pulse, basically, it'd come out every so
yeah,
often.
yeah, it was like a wave.
I think that makes the prime target, because you got to remember they get like significantly more points in the game too, and they get more energy off of stuff. I think that would make them too strong. So no, I agree that it needs to be where it is right now. Damn it, another mercy roll. Holy crap.
This is what I mean. Either we need to just completely cut it down to just us.
Yeah, maybe. I'm going to leave it open to chat. Do we keep going? Because we actually might get caught up on builds this way. Do we keep just chewing through teams with our channel member 6 stack? Or do we, like, have to cycle people out? What do you guys think? Me seeing you hot swap? I did not. It was a very unintentional, very just casual swap. Fine, I'll do it one more. Keep going. Okay, keep it going. Call the plebs. Keep going. No mercy. Oh my gosh. And D&D is cool. I know. I'm just saying. He could have just called it a dice, you know? I mean, I understood what he meant, so that should say something about, you know, that interaction at all, right? The fact that I even knew what a D6 was, exactly what he was referring to. I'm just saying, like, if I'm trying to say, hey, you should roll a 6-sided die, you know, you could just say, I'll just roll a dice, you know.
Roll a D18.
We're too OP. Yeah, I do agree we're too OP. If I get to fight Lux at the end of stream, I'm down for anything. Are you alright with fighting Varric? Varric Alexander at the end of stream,
Sure.
Lux?
I'm down. Wait, I mean, I don't know if I'll be around for the whole of the stream though. So.
We're probably going to conclude here very soon.
Well, I'll probably do... I could probably do this game.
Okay, so this game and then do the 1v1?
I'm down, yes.
Okay. We'll probably do the 1v1 early then, and then come back to what we were doing previously. I'm actually switching to another build here, chat. Sorry. Wait. Box. No. This one.
This map?
This one.
Gross.
This one. Okay. Good map. I do like this map. I think this is a good 6s map.
Cabal Warriors value strength Titan. I'm a fucking hunter.
Oh yeah, that does. He mislabels me all the time. He's a little senile in his old age. Hello, sir. Okay. Good talk.
I'm not exactly sure how I did it.
Let me make sure I've got everything set up for this. This is a rather lengthy build. Caliban, Skyburners, Kinetic Weapon, which is Combustion, Ashes, Eruption. Okay. I do need to change a few things around. Torches, Combustion, I need Eruption, and what was the other one? Torches, combustion, ashes, eruption. Char? Yeah, alright, so ashes and char. There's ashes.
Ooh, Arbor last
and
time.
char.
Interesting.
Okay. Save me! Thank you, grass. Okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. Yeah, that overshield saved his life. How's the on Warlock and he called me a Titan? Yeah, he does that. He does that relatively often. Horrible list. Kring. I don't have any restrictions on me right now. Do I, chat? I'm good. I'm caught up on everything. We're all right. I think we're all right. I'm not gonna be able to get that heavy. That's unfortunate. A logistics officer and his little cubby. Look at him go. Dang, he got sniped out of the air. Kind of cool. Hot swapping? Fine. One more game without hot swapping. Currently haven't hot swapped once and we still mercy roll. Holy crap. We are just annihilating teams. See, this is why I'm a proponent for it being in poor guy. This is why I'm a proponent of SBMM in Iron Banner, but not normal casual play. And also, fireteam based matchmaking is going to be huge because it's so sorely needed right now. Woo! Bottom frag, let's go!
You're correct.
Are you doing giveaways or something? I think there's a scam channel pretending to be TDT. That is the standard right now, unfortunately. There is a lot of spam bots. If you see something claiming to say that you won in comments, by the way, I will never contact you via comments. I will always require that you go through our Discord so I can actually talk to you and not like a bunch of other people at the same time. I can DM you specifically. Report the bot claiming that you won.
Okay, let's do the 1v1.
Oh yes, right, the 1v1. Okay. Varric and Lux hang out. Everybody else, take a step out real quick. We're gonna do one match of the 1v1, and then we're gonna go back to normals.
Anything specific?
I'm not sure I feel about FBMM because I like playing with all my friends. I get it, but I mean, well, that's the thing though, right? Like, it's gonna encourage you to play well with your friends, which I think is a better thing to do. Fireteam-based matchmaking was in D1 at some point. I don't know about that. I can't confirm that. Why Bungie is presenting it like a novel concept. If you can present information that confirms that, I will agree with your statement. Yeah, I see that we're here. Yeah. But I don't think that's the case.
I do not remember that.
Yeah, don't remember that.
Do I need to use any specific or?
Nope, it's up to you. Do you have a map you want to go to?
Just you pick. Just something decent. Something like
a 3v3?
Dead cliffs,
Yeah.
burnout, jab, something like that.
Jab? Okay. I think we should go jab.
Jab will do.
3v3? An excellent idea. Okay, I guess we're doing a 3v3. So, what's the teams then? Are we doing Varric, myself, and Lux against the rest? I'll stick with the builds I have too, because I feel relatively confident. Six-man free-for-all? Nah. Highest, lowest. Light doesn't really determine skill at all. Should I join on Stadia for my phone? We're actually full, Colin. I know you're a member, but we're full right now. So I'll if you're alright with it. If you want to join in, then yeah, but you'd be taking up somebody else's spot. I'm fighting both of you. Okay, so Lux and myself versus the rest. It was a community person that's relatively good at PvP. Roll a d6. Chat's not gonna live that down, eh? Are we doing a 3v3? I think we are. So go ahead and join on back logistics. We'll figure out these teams here in just a second. Here, Lux, let's jump over here. This is Bungie's doing something with PvP. Absolutely. I think this is a sorely needed TWAB. That, like I talked about, there's still some things that I strongly disagree with, primarily quarter penalty.
Penalties.
But there's still...
And SBMM and 6s.
Yeah, there's still a great number of things that I'm a big proponent of. Okay, is this good? Let's just rock and roll. Lux, I'm on a pretty terrible build, by the way. So you're gonna have to carry a little bit.
Already. Try my best, so.
Yep. Remember, if we're fighting against logistics officer, he's probably in the air in an ice thing.
Okay. Don't peek in weird angles. Okay.
Yep. I have to play on the floor to mess with people because everyone will be looking at. Yeah, there you go. See, he gets it. He understands. I think I have this exact roll. I'll send you 3 options to replace the shader on Lucky Pants to remove the white. Okay. Appreciate it. Although I'll be honest, I don't really care that much. Fashion is such like a last thing for me. Like I'm cool with it. There we go. I'm cool with it as a thing once I get a build set up. But for the most part, I do not care. Get out on my face. Tags on bottom here. With you, Lux. I don't have special you can take. 2. Full health, full health. 2. And dying. I'll try, man. I'll do my best. I don't know if I can do that one, but I'll do my best. Cycling back to you, Lux. No heavy, no super, by the way, everybody. Let's just keep this gentleman's rules. I'm with it, Lux. Half. Boosted out. Right side. With it. 2. No, just 1. Cycling left side. Rushing. Damn it. Yeah, I don't have any anti.
Sorry, I was stasised. So
Yeah, you're good.
get too fast enough.
Just be built different. I'll work on it. Woo! I'm tagged.
1 body.
Yeah, 1 flanking my back right here. Half. Thank you. Ooh. Watch the backs.
Ah, he got me. He's half shield.
Yeah, I'm kind of lit here.
And he's tagged still.
What? Got you with the hip fire, you nerd.
Nice. 20. I'm trying
Copy. I got 1 rushing. Donde.
Yeah, I scared him away.
Yep, copy. We're rotating to the left side. 2, half on 1. Damn it. Should have been a kill. Burning 1.
I'm low.
Copy. There's 2 here. 1's rotating left. I'm missing all my shots. Half on 1. 1's rotating to you. There we go. Got you. On me. Damn. There you go. Good cleanup. 2 more spawning back there. Couldn't be followed, I know, right? Banana will be back soon. Yeah, Banana's coming back. We're just doing this off of the requirement of a super chat, and then we'll be moving on. You guys get to see a little bit of teamwork, though. Got you covered. With you. Damn, almost got you.
It's all good.
Ah, talk about an unfortunate turn of events. Why does the banana in the thumbnail? As in, like, the word, or as in, like, you know what banana means? There, Radiant. And you're wondering why we're not playing it. With it for 2. We're getting it back to banana. We're just starting with doing this right now. Half on 1. Okay. Nice. Got the 1. On heavy. Got it. Iron banner equals iron banana. Yes, it's kind of a running meme. The word. Yeah, it's just a running meme.
Oh.
Two here. That's my shot. Thank you for the infinity. Two here. Nice. Getting people with the actual hip fires is crazy. Burning one. Half on one. Push. Tag for one.
Who's this? Yeah, I got bodied on the left. Last
Damn
word
it.
still. Ooh.
Body shot on that. Thank you for the bananas. You're welcome. They're using prox knife. Yeah, I'm using a Caliban. It's off at the suggestion of a build.
One floating far left.
Copy left.
Far outside left.
Ooh, got him. Direct impact. Let's go, baby. Punish that all day, every day.
Ah, fuck. What respawn time is this?
Shorter, I think.
I'm getting caught off guard quite a bit.
Yeah. Makes it seem like a more 6v6 mode. I didn't quite get the angle I wanted.
Oh, wow.
That's unfortunate. Get down from there. Oh, you're so lit. You got freaking stasis resist. That sucks. Crucible overall thoughts? Overall good. Very good. 85% was the number I shout out when talking about it. Trade. Yeah, it's fine. Music? I don't know what's playing. I've got an hour-long playlist of just songs that are good for streaming, so I don't know what's playing right now. I can't hear it myself, unfortunately. This is the way that the stream is set up. Good kill, Lux. I'm with you. He literally has a face cam. True.
Ah, he's stuck.
Right on my side. Damn, good shots, good shots. Mario Galaxy. You're probably listening to Purple Coin. Or... yeah, I think it's the Purple Coin Rush. Something.
Okay. That I should have said no supers, but okay.
We did say no supers, but you know what? They need it. It's okay. They need it. Clicking heads right now with this Skyburners. Back here, step. Tag. He's burning. There we go. Good clean up. Bodied. There we go. It's quiet. I have it down a little bit. I can adjust it later though if it's the music's a little too quiet. Got you with the hip fire, you nerd. Surprised at the efficacy of the Skyburners right now. We're doing all right with it. It's doing okay even from the hip. I'm surprised. Got no cover. There you go. Good stuff. More there, yeah?
One more, yeah.
It was on it. Yep.
We'll be on our back. I'm just gonna.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Got it.
On left here. 2 left. Oh, that last shot just got flinched off. That sucks. Off to work. Have fun. All right, man. I'll try my best. It'll be a little less fun when you're not there, though. Half on that. 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Congratulations, Abso. Nice.
Ah, spawn that then.
I hit the damn ice crystal. Can you hear everything with headphones? Yeah, it's quiet. Misa edits his vids, tunes sound, wearing headphones. It's the best experience. Yeah, the audio is typically stored separate. I have it set up so that I get the audio separated out. But I wanted to make sure that, you know, if we're talking, it doesn't overwhelm the rest of the stream. Okay. I am gonna do
I'm dead. I got bodied. Back up if you can.
Copy. Good snipe. Got you. He's half. Miss. Look up. Damn.
Oh, they spawned out in pad. No.
Cosmetic thing Hunter has. The khakis. Yeah. The khakis ornament. I know what you're talking about.
Oh wow. This was fun. This was fun. Just getting a little bit of practice with my arms.
Damn. Not bad. For a build that's not the greatest IMO, it did pretty good. It did pretty well. Hopefully that was what you were looking for there, Noodle. We're going to head back to Banana now. I got one more time on this build.
Okay.
And that will be...
Listen, I will see you later.
Alright, see you, Lux. Thanks for showing up.
Don't worry about it.
We have room for one. Colin, I know that you were trying to get in here. Are you still trying to get in here? Banana. Yes, we're going back to Banana. One more time in this build, and then that's probably going to close us out for today. I still got a Spicy Clips video to edit and such, so I got to kill the stream a little early. Hopefully when I'm able to get a little ahead of things. The reason why I'm behind right now is I'm working on a big project for my secondary channel, my Mesim channel. So I'm trying to get a little bit of free time. I'm also not doing a shorts this week. Normally I do a sleeper meta shorts. But I'm not doing that this week because I'm trying to work on my Mesim channel a little bit. That's partially why I'm having to cut streams a little shorter here. Stasis build of mine is not the way to go with threes. It just takes practice, man. You gotta learn. You can only do so much. I think you guys did fine, honestly. Like, Lux and I are really good players. I think both of us could hit top 500 if we really, really wanted to. So holding your own against that is nothing wrong with that at all. I don't see Colin, so we're gonna go ahead and go back in here. Also, Div hurts. Yeah, Div is surprisingly good in PvP. You know, it's not the best, but it flinches like crazy. Yeah, Ooh is a proponent of the Div builds. Absolutely. Also, do you guys like the Telesto ship? I preferred this over my grass ship. I really like the way this one looks. It's very unique. Check my div now. Okay. Yeah, 1,000 Crucible kills with it. Got that ornament on it too. Makes it look spicy. Yeah, it's a really cool ornament. I like the way that looks. It's good, it's good, it's good. It also do be funny. It is a very funny weapon to use. I agree. But yeah, to this build, I'm actually surprised it's doing alright. I was expecting this to be a bit worse, but I think if we swapped the Dire Promise for a sidearm, this would be really, really strong. But we're going to run this out for one more time here, but I get a lot of success. Ship kind of looks like a Sphinx. I can see it. Yeah, Div eats both health and shield. That is correct. That is correct. Did they buff it? Yeah, Skyburners has always been able to 3-tap. It's a 150. It's always been a 150. At least from the ADS. What's your preferred loadout for Iron Banner? Probably Kingsfang, Warp Speed, Titanfall, or... I've been enjoying my Deadeye build quite a bit. That's the Ariana's build. But, yeah, all of those builds are definitely, like, just my general go-tos. I don't really worry about the reputation games or whatnot. But, yeah, it's just basic control for the most part. You fool! You absolute buffoon! Ran into my knife. What a nerd. I'll just back up here. Here, take some radiance. Got some burns happening over there. Nice. Playing a little suppressive fire right there. Nice. There's people coming over here. Nice. Now look at this. Freaking Skyrunner's putting in some work right now. Not bad at all. Freaking Storm Grenade. Ouch. Dang. Oh, I was primed again. I wish there was more visual cue as to when you get primed. Like, maybe the screen goes negative colors for like a second, so it's something more obvious, because I'm just in the zone and I completely lose track that I'm even primed at all. Don't even notice it. I think if it didn't have eruption or a primed leading up to being the erupted person, whatever, it would be better. But because your screen starts to glow even when you're you got just like one kill, you know, it just puts it in this place where you don't even recognize that you've crossed that threshold, as it were. Does that make sense? I don't know if I'm making sense. We're not stomping as hard as we were. I guess we don't have luck, so that's probably part of it. No, how did that miss? What? I'm pissed right now. How the hell did that miss? People's... Yeah, we might not mercy roll now. Please die. Nice. Just took a sweet time. Will Sir Reginald ever be unmasked? Well, he's a ghost. I mean, we've seen his face. It's obviously a cartoon, but you mean you've seen his face. You mean unmasked in the figurative sense, as in like his villainy being uncovered? There's been a couple times narratively that we've had him basically like break character, as it were, and just be like, you know what, I don't care if anybody hears about this. I'm gonna talk about it. Freaking storm grenades. Love to see it. You just said how you're pissed. Drink less booze. Har har. Mods ban that person. Stream quality still looking good for everybody. We got a bit of a dip from viewership, so I'm wondering if we just people just lost interest, or if we had one of those instances where the stream just kind of died for a second and everybody had to restart. Ah, that's where a sidearm would have been perfect. Oh well. Aussie jokes. No, I got it. I got it. It was just a bad joke. This guy really, really wants the Shatter Dive in 2022. He really does. Alright, I mean, we'll just keep killing if they're going to keep throwing themselves at us like that. A lot of people in here are about to die. Damn it. Yeah, not going to get the value out of it. All Aussie jokes are awful. That's not true. That's not true. Dad jokes. Puns. and such. Those are awful. Damn. Kick my ass with that DMT. One more time on this build. That's all. You never have to see it again. But yeah, I'm surprised at how effective Skyburners is actually being right now. Normally, just kind of like, you know, on Skyburners. As an exotic, I'm so dead. But it's doing alright. Is that a Doge joke in 2022 as well? Those are very good at puns. Well versed in punishment given our history. Mods ban that person. Again, twice. I want you to ban him, let him back in, and then ban him again. And there's this frickin' storm grenade! Don't trust the stairs, they're always up to something. Har har har. Yeah. Mods ban that person, but ban him 3 times. He's really going for it. Oh, dude, props, but it's just, you're using the wrong grenade. You gotta get the enhanced version of it. Is there a dude behind me? There is a dude behind me. Our lack of close range options has really limited us. We do have explosive knives, which is funny. Oh, good. I was really hoping that would kill him. I didn't want to punch him because I was afraid I was going to blow myself up, which I probably would have. A lot of stuff happening there. I'm gonna have to try to dig in. And it's GG. One more kill. 2 more kills. Dude, my golden gun aim is terrible right now. Hiring babysitter is paying teenagers to act like an adult so adults can go act like teenagers. You're right. That's a very good... That's very perceptive of you. That's very perceptive of your copy paste. Something that you probably saw somewhere else. If it wasn't, very perceptive of you. Alrighty, chat. Unfortunately here, we do have to get rolling here. I do have a video to make. Like I said, I'm sorry. I know we haven't been streaming very long these last few streams, but I am trying to keep up on content creation right now, just in general, despite Destiny being not the most viewed thing, let's just say. That was a shower thought. Yeah, it was a good shower thought, though. But once again, I need to update that list, actually. I need to update our channel members list, because we've got new channel members. But once again, chat, I really do appreciate it. Everybody showed up. Super chats or no, just being here, vibing with us. It's always a good time. I always appreciate you guys. We got other stuff coming out. If you guys have an idea for a video or whatnot, feel free to let me know. Comments are the best place to look. I read, I'm not even joking, I read almost every comment. I would say like a good 80% or so, especially during these lows in the action. I watch quite a few, I listen to quite a few comments, so that's a good place to reach me out. Feel free to join our Discord, link in the description, all that good stuff. Spicy clips coming out tomorrow. We've got, unfortunately, we were not able to get cami cakes. I was really hoping that we could get cami cakes, but we did not get cami cakes for the spicy clips. One day we will, but we still got a really great guest with us, so feel free to check that one out. In the meantime, bless your faces, and deuces.